Hello, YouTube family. Hello. How are you there? A very good afternoon here from Kapiri here on the farm, and we're just about to have lunch and to prepare something to eat. Um, the missus has been preparing something. Let me just show you what she's been preparing. Are you going to say hello to you?
Hello YouTube family.
What have you been
You're
cooking?
Well, I've just done some beef stew and some
That's,
cabbage.
and we're using the mbaula.
Beef stew.
Okay, that's
And
beef
then I've
stew.
got cabbage which is done inside already.
And we also have tilapia. So I will be roasting this tilapia in a minute. Yeah, so that's the cabbage. It's all ready. And then there'll be enshima. Yeah, so the mbabula is actually bebad. Let me just remove the ashes. It's nice and ready. Ready for the roast. Unfortunately, this is a small rim, so I'll have to move it whenever I'm trying to see, like these are centered, so I'll have to move this on this side so I can be able to have the balance of the roast, the golden color. So while this is roasting, let me just shift it a bit there. Down here we have some chickens. We have some roosters over here. Roosters and hens. There's quite a few of them. So today I just bought some feed for them so they can have a good meal. Because I found them very scrub, very scrub. They look very tiny because I think apparently they haven't been eating very well. So they need to start eating very well. And this is Isaac Indawa. And then hello YouTube family.
Hello YouTube family.
So that's Isaac just preparing the chicken place. He's my very faithful helper. I don't know what I could do without him. He is my helper, Mr. Isaac Indawa. So he actually lives on the farm. I built him a cottage. Not this one. This is a cottage where my brother lives. But on the other side, on the far end, that's where he lives. He's got a cottage over there. His wife and 2 children. Oh yes, it's sizzling and it's coming up. You can see the golden brown color building up there. So I turn it around again and keep the balance. Oh, it smells so delicious. This will go down with enshima. There's quite a lot of roosters. I'll need to separate them. There's about 8 to 9 females, so I might have to separate the males and just leave one male with the 7, 8 hens so that we can have some eggs, fertilized eggs. Oh, you can see that nice golden color, and then the sizzling of the tilapia, the litapi they call it in the Western Province, or the bream. Oh, it's coming up. I might have to remove the middle one since it's more cooked than the others. And then concentrate on this one and that one. The chickens these village chickens like to go roam about and just scratch about for food. Although they got food in there, they like that exercise of going about. It's a bit warm here, and you can see the wings. They like opened up. That means they want some ventilation to cool them off. So I've removed the middle one just to concentrate on these 2 so they can have a nice golden color. In the meantime, let's see what is happening on the other side. Here we don't have any washing machine, and we do our own washing by hand. So this is how we do the washing by hand. But you might be wondering whether she did all this washing by herself. No, no, no. We have our helper here, Isaac Kindawa. He's the one who's done all this. Yeah, he started in the morning, so it's all done. She's just doing some of these dirty linen for the young females, young girls that we have with us. So Isaac's house is on that side. I will take you there in a minute. Now we are actually roasting some charcoal grilled meat, and this is directly onto the fire itself. This is how we used to do it when I was a bit like a boy. When I was a boy, yeah. So directly onto the fire. Apparently the ash is good for you as well. It's good for your belly. It's good muti. So she's just rinsing the clothes, as you can see, nice and clean. But do you know where we get our water from? Let me show you. We usually pump the water from here. This is a well. It's about 20 meters deep. We use this bucket to draw the water. Sometimes when we need water, we pump it into the tank, and then there's another tank on the far end in the veranda over there in the cottage. So we pump the water from here using our genset and our water pump. We have another tank over here which we use, and this is where Isaac stays. Isaac resides in the far end corner of our residential plot. This is the section where we have the residence, but we have much more land on the outside, on that side there, we use for growing the crops. So hopefully all goes well this season, rainy season coming. I might just plant some soya beans. So this is where Isaac Ndawa lives with his madam. He's actually having lunch. Mulelia lunch. Hey, mualia fast yai. Hey, come on, Nyoka. Ah, he's got a new baby. Look at that. Atikana nishina. Edina. After Edina besu. Hello, Edina. Hey, hello, Kaseka. Hello, baby. He's got a happy baby. Nga akanika nani? Esnat. Ulishani? Ulifia wino? Okay. Yeah, so this is Isaac. This is where he lives. And he's trying to make a small garden here with his vegetable garden. This is his wife. Adwana Nishina? Wana Esnat. Wana Esnat is very shy. So anyway. Okay, chabu, you know. Bye. So this is the section where I'm thinking of building around Rendezvous, but I want it to be thatched. This open ground here, I want to have a thatched house, and I'll use the foundation. I'll use those blocks over there. We made these blocks within just inside. I mean, we made our own blocks. We have a mold that we use to make these blocks, so I want to make some more one of these days. So this is the other. Oh, by the way, that's the unfinished house. That's the main house that is unfinished. Hopefully in a couple of months I should be able to start doing the roof. And as you know, that's Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue takes me places, so I was very, very disappointed. I drilled a borehole right here, and it stayed for 2-3 years. When I came to install the pump and everything, it was just pumping mud. Unfortunately, this borehole is no use. So I have to raise money now to make a new borehole. And I've learned a very big lesson. Immediately you sink the borehole, you need to put in the pump so that it starts pumping. if you leave it for another season, when it rains heavy, you find that the mud sinks in, and that's no good. But I want to just show you, this is the cottage where I'm living. Downstairs here is actually the storeroom. So this is where I live, up there in that cottage for the meantime. But there's the green cottage you see there, that's my younger brother lives there. The unfinished house just needs a roof, plastering, and we're up and running. So oh, that looks good. Very nice and roasted. Maybe we should sample a bit of that. What do you think? It's hot, be careful. Do you want to sample a bit, or should I bring a knife? Okay, let me bring a knife. All right, let's cut it. Just sample a bit. Just put it down. Oops. Hold it. Let me pin it down onto the other piece here. So, this is the piece I'm looking for. So this is the piece I'm looking for, but it's very, very hot. Let's taste it. Let's tell it. Oh my God. The flavors are to die for.
This one's
Simply
I need
amazing.
somewhere to put it.
Anyway, let me not make you a wish. I'll show you when I eat it. Sure. Okay? Oh yes. We're gonna use the chopping board.
This had fish on.
Oh, okay. You're allergic to fish. Okay. Cut some for your mom. Look how she's watering in the mouth.
See. Nice.
Okay, it does taste like ash.
What is that?
So the pap is coming up on the mbaula. And who's cooking? What's your name, sir?
Johnson.
Edward who? That's Edward Johnson, my younger brother. And he is doing the cooking and the baby sharing. How's it going? Okay, it's coming up. So we're gonna have Anshima. YouTube family, thank you for tuning in today, just to show you what we're doing here on the farm today. And we're just gonna have a meal now. So I don't want to make you wish I've done so much damage to your taste buds, but excuse me, I'm going to have something to eat now. So thank you for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for those of you who are thinking of subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to share the video. If you like it, give it a like, and please encourage me by leaving a comment. And don't forget to press the bell icon for more notifications. You have a good day. I'll bring you some more content shortly. So see you in the next video. God bless you wherever you are.